Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for Season 4, Episode 9 of Arrow, which is titled Dark Waters. Yeah, back to business, because of course we are coming straight off of the crossover episode that I just watched myself. The crossover episode that I've been waiting on for a very long time, because I watched the first part of it, of course, a long time ago by now in The Flash. I will say it wasn't even that surprising the way just things, ended up playing out, right? Because it's basically what I figured before. Cisco departing from Kendra and stuff. We knew that had happened. It's just that I hadn't actually seen them have the conversation and stuff. But so we saw it unfold here. Of course, it got me to ask a lot of questions about, okay, what the show Legends of Tomorrow even entails, who the characters are and stuff. Because here, we were only really dealing with Kendra and Kufu, of course, as he was called, right? I knew that, like, Martin Stein was supposed to be a part of it. I thought that Ray was supposed to be a part of it. I ended up just looking up a little wallpaper once again with all the characters on there and stuff, and so I recognized all of them there, and I saw Sarah too, so okay, that's just what Sarah is going to be doing, I guess, right? Again, maybe kind of like a mild spoiler, but I guess not really. I mean, I hadn't figured that she'd be coming back in that case, honestly, to this show. Like, clearly, there was something in store for her character that wasn't going to be coming back to Arrow, I guess, in that way, right? But it's very cool how they've done all the prep work and they've constantly been setting these characters up. Back in like the Flash Season 1 with Martin Stein, here in Arrow with Ray and with Sarah, and they all had their own storylines already, of course, in those shows. Snot, obviously, as well, so it definitely has me curious to check at least a couple seasons from Legends of Tomorrow, because people keep telling me, like, first 2 seasons you definitely gotta check out. After that, yeah, not really too sure. So, I'll probably just give it a go once I, catch up here with Arrow, at least, to the Flash, of course. And then I'm just gonna, gonna kind of make my own mind up about it, I guess, right? But, that being said, even though the outcome wasn't that shocking to me of the episode, the lead up to there I still found surprising nonetheless, because of course we saw how Barry actually time traveled, we saw how all the characters died there for a second. I can only imagine, and I know I brought this up last episode already, but I can only imagine that the reason they're doing this also is because they kind of just want to make Arrow-only viewers aware that there is such a thing as time traveling actually going on in The Flash. Because I just know that the Arrow universe, or, well, the Arrow... Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, Star City is going to be affected by what's going to be happening over in Central City. When Barry changes timelines and stuff, and the cracks are going to start to show in Season 3 of The Flash, Season 5 of Arrow, Flashpoint, this and that, right? Certain things are going to change. I know that Diggle's kid is going to change, right? So... yeah, how would the show... I mean, the characters themselves might not even be aware, because it's like, oh, suddenly one day Diggle wakes up and finds that he now has a different kid, basically, right? But it's like, he won't know any different anyway. So I really wonder how the show is going to kind of explain that away, because surely these characters will be made aware of that, right? But again, as a viewer, if you're only watching Arrow, that would be a very confusing thing. And obviously this show wants you to watch just all the different shows that they have. Arrow, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, this and that. But not everybody's going to do that, right? And there's going to be plenty of people that will just stick to one show, surely. So you want to clue them in about those couple of things. And I feel like that's what they try to convey here, is they try to make people aware of the fact that there is such a thing as time traveling going on in the first place. So that later on, when it happens again... it won't come as too much of a, shocking surprise or whatever, right? That certain things will have turned out to have changed. But anyway, guys, I'm looking forward to diving into episode 9 here. See the storyline, of course, from last time, or from the episode before last episode, I should say, continued again, because we learned a lot also about Diggle's brother, right? Who hadn't been up to the greatest things, and Diggle himself actually was very disappointed in him because of his criminal activities in the past and his dealings with Damien Dark. His brother came across a lot more kind of menacing, and obviously he had made that choice to willingly serve under Damien Dark, but then he still ended up taking the pills and stuff, which, made him not be able to backtrack from it anymore, but it doesn't really seem like he ever wanted to. So, yeah, I don't know. Diggle's just kind of severely disappointed in him right now, and I kind of wanted to still see the good in him, and I wanted to think that maybe, there is a perfect explanation for all of this, but who's to say? I guess we're about to find out. Anyway, guys, for now, if you enjoy my reactions to Arrow, then of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Over there, I also post my full-length reactions if you'd like to see me react to the episodes in their entirety. And you can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into episode 9.
Holly, it's actually a pretty great turnout.
Who knew people would rather pick up garbage and celebrate the holidays?
Huh.
Nobody likes an I told you so. Except apparently Star City, your approval rating is up 10 points.
I have an approval rating.
Yes, you do.
So, like, all of us suggested for them all to do this, I guess? Clean up the city?
And this is the city that I know. It's the city I remembered, and it's the city that we can be again.
Nice. Thank you for your time.
So you give him that one?
Very genuine.
I'd have given a note or two.
I mean, yeah, great, give him a note or two. But the thing is, Oliver is genuine about it, though. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to do right for the city. That's why I feel like, yeah, I hate the fact that he even needs this campaign manager. And, you know, as a politician, nothing is going to actually come across as, like, you being genuine about it anymore.
We're going to get Andy out from under Dark's influence, John. That is a promise.
Right.
We can reduce just 40...
Because Oliver is just, like, convinced that he's still kind of, I guess, brainwashed or whatever, right? And so, I don't know, like, is he gonna ultimately have a different explanation to everything that went on in his past?
We can swim in just 12 more days if the restitution rate stays consistent.
Yes.
She's like a mini you.
Literally, I was about to say, that's young Felicity right there. Felicity in the making. Oh. Damn. Dude. Look at that rate of fire, though. How is that not going to make casualties? Who even sent the drone? Oh my god. She's obsessed by it. Wow.
You all right?
Is she? Oh, okay. She didn't even say anything. Made me think that she was dead for a second.
A day of hope for a better tomorrow has turned into another day of despair for...
Oh, wow.
In the meantime, SCPD and national authorities are searching for the individuals responsible, but so far there are no suspects.
Any news on the...
Is that gonna like ruin his reputation too? Because people are gonna feel like they're actually not safe with him as their leader? I don't know if it will work like that, to be fair.
It's a miracle that no one died.
Despite Dark's best efforts.
Are we sure that this was Hive?
Of course. Who else?
Try to talk to him again. A couple weeks in a cage will change your perspective. Trust me.
Man's got all the experience with that.
You said you were a dive instructor? I need those skills, but I'm promising you, if I get what I want, Ryder and Conklin will suffer. What would Vlad want you to do?
Yeah, make them suffer, so probably best listen to Oliver. He knows what to do.
My friends seem to think you're ready to talk, but I know better. Pictures of Carly and Andy Jr. A real man would have asked for them by now.
Yeah, but I don't know, but you know, like something clearly must be going on in that case, right? Because like even the most hardened criminals tend to care for their family still. So the fact he's not asking about them either, honestly tells me something definitely must be up.
Your good friend Damien Dark attacked the Star City Bay this morning. And the neuroblockers he was using on you are no longer in his system. So chemically speaking, Andy, you're no longer his bitch.
Yeah. What the fuck is going on with him, honestly?
I could get it, but according to Dark, were you running drugs and weapons in the stand?
I had to do what I had to do.
Just to survive?
What does Dark want with the Bay?
I don't know.
Man is not willing to talk. Man is not... He doesn't seem, actually... Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's, you know, feeling guilty for anything. So I don't know what's going on, man.
Hey, Mom. God, you're okay? It's so awful.
Oh, dude.
Who shoots up a bunch of people during the holidays?
Right, 9th episode. Always the Christmas episode, man.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
What now?
Mom, are you okay?
Is there a head in there? What's going on?
I found it.
Oh.
I know Oliver loved you, but not this much. He's gonna propose.
Oh, shit.
Oh, honey, I don't know who's more excited, you or me.
Because he had, like, hidden that ring, right? They just found out.
The Hive had has us outnumbered. If we have any chance of stopping Dark, we need to ask the city for help.
He's gonna paint a target on all of our backs.
We can take care of ourselves.
Let's light him up.
Damn. Light them up, boys.
You know them as the Ghosts. And while they may be anonymous, their leader is not. And I think that it is high time the people of Star City know the truth about who he is.
Oh shit, he's gonna just expose
His name
him.
is Damien Dark.
Damn. Yeah, he literally made clear to him in the episode before the last one, right, through that public announcement that, like, we're coming for you, bitch.
To every news outlet and social media feed in the country. For months, this man has made us afraid to walk the streets.
No longer.
Now, individually, Mr. Dark may be able to defeat us. But united, he doesn't stand a chance.
How does that make him feel? Oh god, what?
You're famous.
Wait, did he just do that to the TV with his own powers? Okay, well, in that case, I can sense the emotions he's feeling right now. He's quite angry. It's a little harder to read, you know, when he just has his dead stare going on.
Help me out here, man.
No can do.
As much as your speech was about outing Dark, it was also about sending the message that you're not afraid anymore.
Yeah.
And canceling your Christmas party holiday is sending the opposite message.
Good point. He knows, I mean, he knows that he really made himself a target now, if he wasn't already.
Can I ask you a question?
Now? Here? I mean, what's the question?
Did we do the right thing?
It's just like, damn, that Barris proposal can come any day now.
But I cannot make that one without detailed survey maps of the island.
An actor doesn't have them?
Not that I've seen.
But Ryder is not the first person to come to this island.
So what are we looking at the boat at again?
I think I might be cured, Dad. So you can keep whatever file you have on a pedophile.
Since you told me about your encounter with Damien Dark, I had my minions looking into it.
You love.
Yeah, minions.
There are very few things in this world that scare me, Thea. But I'm beginning to suspect we're dealing with something that might fall into that category. We are dealing with universal forces that I don't understand yet. Please promise me that you will be careful.
But you are talking about, like, forces inside Thea, or are you talking about forces having to do with Dark? Obviously, Thea managed to counter him, basically, on his own moves.
It's my husband, Paul.
Wow, a hottie. Nice work, Curtis. Don't worry, you're handsome, duh, but you bet for the other team, and I'm practically engaged. And by practically engaged, I mean not engaged at all, right? I mean, anything could happen eventually in, like, years.
Oh boy, really asking for it now, Felicity. That's, you know, the desperation doesn't look good on you.
Have you seen him eat a piece of cake? He doesn't chew, he inhales.
Souffle.
Felicity, are you okay?
Yeah, just gotta find my mom.
That's what he was planning, right? Because he had put it in something, I think, right? Oh shit, these two get it on already.
I am never gonna be able to unsee this.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, you're probably not gonna have to, because you're gonna see it a bunch more times.
He's your boyfriend? What?
Did you say boyfriend?
I'm sorry, do you guys know each other?
Oh my god, he's all covered in lipstick.
Listen, Laurel doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna
wanna keep it that way.
Something very heavy so that I don't know either. Clinton, amazing.
Yeah, you're not gonna talk her out of it anymore.
Oliver was gonna propose to me 3 months ago. 3 months ago.
Why hasn't he?
Why didn't he just pop the question once you settle back in?
Settle back in? What does she mean? What the fuck is going on?
In as much as that he's the reason that Laurel and Thea showed up on our doorstep 3 months ago, right before you were going to propose.
Oh.
And before you say anything, you should know that my mom found the ring in a decorations box.
Oh, that's just what she figured. Like, I'll just flat up ask.
Everything changed. Where we live, what we do, who we are. I was gonna propose. But then we came back to Star City.
Yeah. But what would have happened if you proposed and you got married and then they asked you to come back? You would have done it also, right? Like, it shouldn't honestly actually change anything, should it?
What we're doing is dangerous.
But I chose this life, and I chose you, and I don't understand why we can't have both.
Oh my god. Well, wow. The man himself has showed up.
I guess my invitation was lost in the mail. I'm only kidding. It's not my kind of scene anyway. I'm only here to have a word with...
Remember her? Remember her? You should be a little afraid, actually, my guy.
Let them go.
I wish I could do that. Sometimes the best way to teach someone a lesson isn't to punish them. It's to punish the ones
Damn.
he cares about the most.
Damn.
Bye-bye.
What? Wait, but you are saying punish them by harming you, I guess, huh?
Oliver, they took her. They took my baby girl. No.
Seriously? They took everybody, though, didn't they? They took Diggle, they took Thea, they took everybody. We just left with Felicity's mom.
Alex, police are gonna want to ask you about what happened.
Take care of these people, get them home if they need it.
What about the police?
Stall the police.
Wow. So he's just gonna make it a solo mission, I guess. Yeah, I can't lie, but anytime that happens, I feel a little worried.
Tell me where to find Damien Dark.
You know, I'm pretty sure we've established by now that, like, the reason Oliver kept winning so far throughout the show is because he had his friends with him. Now he doesn't.
You inspired a lot of people.
Well, Thea and John and Felicity, inspiration is not what they need tonight.
They need help. Something came in on hotline you need to see. Star City DA. District Attorney.
There's a ghost that's gonna talk to me.
And what if there isn't?
Then
There
I'm
better
gonna
be.
take great pleasure in trying to make
I don't see how you can free that after only an hour's instruction.
Well, since coming to this island, I've learned I can do a lot of things I didn't think I could. Plus, you're a good teacher.
I could go with you.
Why are we getting on the boat again? What the fuck is there that we need?
Something happened?
Got a message from the office. A tip came through the hotline.
Yeah? Something we can move on?
About you.
Come here.
What do you do?
Are you working for Damien Dark?
Oh.
How many fathers' daughters?
None, I hope. None, I just been eyes and ears, all right? First for Dark, and then for the past month or so, all.
I was gonna say, he also served as an asset, though, so it was kind of useful.
Oliver knew about this.
Yeah, you found out. Didn't take it too well at first, but then I think you understood.
Understood what?
Let's hope you do, too.
There was nothing I wouldn't do to protect my baby girl. Oliver.
Meet me now? Laura also? Yeah. We're coming together as a team here. Honestly, I mean, there's not many many other members we could possibly invite.
You got something?
just a lot of suicidal ghosts.
Honestly, Oliver, this place is even easier to break into than your last lair.
Are you kidding me, man?
We're pressed for time.
How many fucking times is this guy gonna show up?
What are you doing here? My daughter's in danger. Shouldn't your first question be what took you so long?
Yeah, okay.
Our only play is trading me for them.
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna pretend to understand what is going on here. But the idea of you turning yourself over to Dark, that's the worst idea I've heard in a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of more thinking in the direction of, oh, maybe we do find a way to get Thea to unleash her rage again or something, and that'll help them out, but I guess not.
Miss Fayed said you like to play games, Damien.
Games?
Now you're just wasting our time. We came here to check on your progress with Genesis, not to watch you exercise a personal vendetta.
Genesis.
Turns out things are gonna get real interesting. Real fast.
Okay, what development is that about?
I was surprised to get your call.
Oh.
And on one of our secure phones, no less.
Oh, Oliver just wanted to meet him one-on-one, huh?
You didn't kill my friends, you took them to make a point.
Not yet, I haven't.
Man still has so much to learn. So do I, honestly.
Do you know who perfected the gas chamber? The Nazis.
Duh.
Every now and then, humanity needs a reset, a do-over.
What is this?
A demonstration of the project that you're going to help us.
So that's Genesis, surely. I think we heard him bring it up before.
Your mind and your
Oh
belief
no.
in me
Is he a test
will
subject?
forever be part of our hive.
Yeah, hive. Like what? Like some kind of collective conscience? What the fuck is this gonna turn out to be?
My people were using the harbor to create a certain type of algae, one that would allow us to do this undetected. Well, at least it lasted longer than the previous one. I guess that's something.
So all it is just a killing machine? Just a gas chamber perfected?
Let's continue to adjust the ratio of the bloom.
Damn, okay.
If we're going after Oliver, wouldn't it make sense for you to bring along a few of your little ninja friends?
I can't afford to pit the League against Hive.
Do you have Oliver's location?
What the fuck do you mean, my guy? You've got all the possible soldiers you want at your disposal. Why not unleash them?
What about me?
No, you'll blow your cover with Dark.
It's pretty much already blown.
He wasn't really all too trusting of him anymore.
You've done things. Things that you'll never forgive yourself for because you were protecting me. But I'm the one who gets to decide whether I need anyone's protection.
That's not how parenting works, sweetheart.
Our relationship is a little unconventional.
I mean, I think that is supposed to be how it actually works, Quentin, as soon as they become adults.
You just be careful out there, all right? Because I don't know what I'd do if anything were to happen to you. In fact, that's not true. I know exactly what I would do. And it'd be ugly.
Yeah, I got a bad feeling.
Well, I'll give you guys some privacy to say your farewells.
So what, is he just gonna like gas them right in front of him, or?
It had to be this way.
Why? Because you think that we're in this situation because of your decisions? I really hate to be the one to break this to you, Oliver, but you are not the boss of me. And I am the one who decides whether I need anyone's...
See some clear parallels here. Love to see it.
Fighting our way through the danger instead of running away from it. Isn't that the whole point of marriage? To get through the hard times because we are together, not in spite of it? Just so you know, if you had asked me, I would have said yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't have doubted that for a second either. Yeah, for better or worse, huh? That's what she's talking about. Okay, here he is in the ship. Yep, still a lot of paws on the water. Obviously, they got like torn in two or whatever, right? What did you come to get? Oh, the map. Oh, God! Oh, we were gonna see a shark. I was gonna say, like, I wondered why it had to look so CGI-ish. Now it makes sense.
Thank you for coming.
Oh my God.
What's going on? The deal is that I bring myself here, and you let my friends go!
He's already in there, dude. Yo, man can literally do it right now with the press of a button.
I'm so sorry about this.
Damn.
And our bargain was only at best implied, even so, bad guy, remember?
This man in the first place, yeah, exactly, is not who you make a deal with.
As long as they're alive, you have something to fight for. That is what I am taking away from you. But don't worry, it's painless.
Damn. And it happens in an instant, too. Yeah, dude, literally, what's stopping it from happening? It's already happening. I see the smoke.
Look for seams. This place may not be 100% sealed.
Come on. Damn.
There are plenty of fish. If it's blondes you like, I can have one at your house in 20 minutes. One that I won't kill.
Nah, you are not actually looking for a crack, though. We just saw with the other guy. It happened within 5 seconds. Oh. Man just walks. Who was in the arrow outfit? That's not... They did not just make Quentin wear the arrow outfit, did they? Oh, there we go, there we go. Hey, I think I see a seam right now. Jesus Christ.
Is that my father?
Oh. Oh, it's Malcolm. Okay, I was gonna say.
Really? And here I was ready to just call it even for the night. You may go.
Oh, he knows about him.
I got this.
Does he know who he's facing?
Oh, I might have learned a little.
Oh, shit. I love how they even had him use the voice technology. Oh, no.
There you go. I am dying to see what's beneath that mask.
You just wait. Wow.
We shouldn't leave all these guys here.
If there's anything like dark sky in the gas chamber, we probably should.
I'm telling you, man, but that Star Wars move of his is like way too OP. How the hell do we ever go against that? We gotta somehow, like, eventually be able to, like, disable him, if you know what I mean. Have him not be able to use that move.
It's 4 of you and a lot more of us.
Yeah? Well, now there's 5.
There we go. Oh, shit.
I guess you decided you didn't need anyone's protection.
Twisted his arm. Oh.
Good news. I'm gonna let you live.
Oh. Yo. Holy shit, my guy's punching the fuck out of him. It's so crazy too, because Oliver, like, he didn't even seem like that impacted. His head was barely bouncing back.
Conjugar. Septum. Nostrum.
Yeah, no. Man did not die from that explosion. No way.
You Guys don't stay dead, especially if you can't find a body.
Okay, they couldn't. Tells me plenty right there.
Wait, aren't we supposed to go to that thingy?
What thingy?
Thingy?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Oh.
You're the only one who can keep a secret.
Oh. You're not telling me she's gonna propose all of a sudden, is she? I wouldn't put it past her. Ooh.
Oh, that is gonna leave a scar.
He actually bit into him.
Well, hey,
no.
Diana. You may not be a spy, but you're definitely a liar. Which means you're probably lying about being a spy.
Fuck.
I'm gonna enjoy taking pieces out of you.
Yep, she was supposed to be dead. This is him fully exposed. God, and he's got some minions with him too. I was hoping he kind of showed up alone so we could just take care of him, but it doesn't seem like that's really an option anymore. We're probably just gonna get taken.
Not a cult. The man has people, regular people, honest people, I'm thinking, so brainwashed, they're willing to die for him.
Literally, even that guy, huh?
You know, I think what you want to think. It's a free country, for now.
This isn't you, Andy.
No. Explain, though. Explain. Like, clearly there's something about Damien Dog that we don't understand.
Go ahead. Breathe.
What?
I thought the tests had failed.
Not the last one. Thanks to the algae we engineered from Star City Bay, the air down here is now perfectly breathable.
Okay.
We are right on schedule.
What the fuck is this facility? See, I mean, it's just like what's happening, of course, on the island, right? With them, like, harvesting stuff. Well, there is just supposed to be drugs or whatever, right? But there's more to it, clearly. And I don't know, this ties into it somehow.
There is one person in particular that I am grateful for. You. Someone that has stood beside me when times were darkest.
Is he still going to, like, propose right in front of these people right now?
She is the one who lights my way.
Oh boy, she can see it coming.
You make me the happiest man on the face of the earth. Yes.
Once again, honestly, I will say this. I really like the acting there. Like, just the way Felicity, you know, put on that awkward laugh or whatever, right? It's like, oh. Yeah, I've never heard her laugh like that before. It's fucking perfect for the scene.
To tell you the truth, I don't even care about the bling. All I care about is you.
Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they have no idea what's going on outside. Here he is. Where is he? The fuck is this building?
What's going on?
What's his family? My guy. Yeah. Dude, the way they're doing this with the music and everything, yeah, this is clearly a terrorist attack. Oh man, they got the driver good. Is this actually like his family or something? Or are they just like innocent and is he coming to kill him? Wow. Damn. Holy shit, man. Oh. Oh, okay. Guess we got the answer. Wow, she shot. Jesus Christ, man. Damn. Bleeding from the mouth, man. Dude, I can't believe the way they just ended this episode. Usually the Christmas episodes are always meant to go out on a positive note. This was far from that. Holy shit. Alright guys, anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now. So, I'll see you there.